So in terms of content, there isn't much to talk about for me. But in terms of character, in terms of my impression of the third series and what it's kind of got in the future, there's a lot to talk about. So let's get into this. So through what I know about the series and what I've read about the series, this is gonna be a series based on sports, and mainly it's about uh, running, track running, and mostly about that marathon track running. So that's basically the main focus of the show. That's all I know so far through what at least through what I've read in the description. So the first thing I want to say is the characters of the show, they are very good. Like, I don't feel like I've disliked a single character of the series yet. Every character seems quite a decent character, from the first episode at least. So I don't think I disliked any of the characters, especially the main character. I actually liked both the main characters of the series, so I was all good with that. Second of all, this kind of gave me the vibe of Haikyuu meets kind of a March line. Um, uh, uh, Jesus Christ, what was it? Like March and March. Jesus, I forgot the name of the series. Frigetsu, no Lion, something like that. I forgot the name. I'm really sorry. I messed up the name completely. March comes in like a lion. There we go. That's the name I was looking for. But yeah, it kind of gives me a vibe of Haikyuu X. March comes in a lion in a way with how the characters are portrayed and stuff. So I'm expecting to be this series to be quite good from my first day at least. So I'll still go with the 3 episode rule because I don't want to go straight into like, oh, the series is great and everything. But for the first episode I've seen, it did a decent job at keeping me hooked up and like know I want to know the characters better and stuff. So yeah, first episode pretty good about hooking up and stuff, but story element, there isn't a lot to talk about. There literally isn't a lot to talk about. The only thing that I can talk about right now is this guy, the two guys. They move into the resident. Like one guy moves into the resident, and 10 people are completed. And certainly, this 10 people were needed for some certain reason, but that reason isn't specified. And that's that. That's all there is to it so far. So yeah, that's all I see right now in the series. A lot of mysteries and stuff. And first episode is never the best episode. Like, let's be honest here. Very few anime succeed in impressing someone in the first episode. So, but through what I see, we could get a hidden gem in this series if it's executed correctly or if the manga is pretty good. So at least through what I see a hidden gem in the series. Possibility we could see that in the upcoming episodes. 3 episode rule. If not, if I don't like the series, I'm gonna just drop it because that's just it. But yes, first episode was pretty good. I really liked all the characters. There isn't much to talk about, to be honest, in this episode. There really isn't much. Like I really can't talk much about the content in this episode like I normally do because there literally wasn't that much of content. It was more about characters, a character introduction, I would say, rather than build up and story building. Like there is build up, but there is no story building yet. Like there are mysteries. There are a lot of mysteries yet in this year, and hopefully in the upcoming episodes, those mysteries will be resolved, and that's what I'm looking forward to because it's just how I feel right now of the series. Like this series is a mystery to me, but it could be a gem of this season at least. I could see a potential of this being a gem of this season. Who knows? It may be, it may not be. But anyways, let me know what you think after watching the first episode. Do you agree like this may have the potential to be the gem of the series, or well, or do you think so that this isn't gonna be that special of a series? But anyways, thank you. but anyways, yeah, let me know what you think about this series, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Always, peace.